Bonnie, innit?
Really, that's beautiful.
Huh?
Look, the street corner you go to, it's beautiful. The front of the cathedral, that's beautiful, that. Really lovely. Really, really pretty.
Sleepers ring.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is fixed now, eh?
I'd angle with Bonnie that way. She's got
I'll be next There's folk in top of Jason, look. Jason. There's folk in top of the tower. See?
see the one.
Bonnie.
Every definition of the how into the situation
You want to go up near it for singing? You want to go up near the tree again? I thought we'd walk up by the cathedral door.
Waiting for you in the mountain high enough.
Little donkey.
That's me.
Oh, look.
Oh, feed the donkey. Oh, aye. What's that about? Armour. Yeah, what's... Wonder what's up with the armour's about. This kid's armour, look. Oh, here's the donkeys again.
I'm not going along that bloody river.
How nay?
I've been along that river.
Aye, there's some pubs. We'll go to the penguins. Remember how the penguins were?
Look how boring that
We'll
is.
go.
Here.
Yeah.
Let me find the other.
Inside there, aye. You want to go and see the penguins? Aye, we should go and see the penguins.
Let's go and
see the big-headed babies?
Well, hang on, sees a chocolate.
Here we are in Prague.
No, really?
No, sure.
Are you
Oh,
sure?
sorry, Praha.
Praha.
Right, Praha.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
No, maybe it's Budapest, is it?
It's Praha, 2016. Are you sure? Hola.
Love you, Jess. Love you, Dini.
Yeah.
뒤에서 살짝 안아주시겠어요? 수문님 뒤. 네네네. 그렇죠.
Yes, please, Liz.
Smell like shit here, man.
Do some.
Dann mach ich jetzt so, bitte den Telefon! Ida!
Is this a mean and moody look?
Yeah. Can I help you?
Money for the poor?
Get some then.
A krona for the poor. Krona for the poor. This is where makeshift Wenceslas Square, which really isn't Wenceslas Square. It's snowing in Prague, oh yeah.
Get off the side of that road.
It's snowing.
Here. Music bar.
You happy enough for one?
Yes, absolutely. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, when the flowers just say goodnight.
They're back, that swan's coming for you. Look, that swan's coming. Lillian, that swan will end up battering you with its wing. If you're close to it,
Smiling.
I would move if I was you. That thing's coming to get you. There's that kick.
Really? Look,
I know. I know. But I've never seen duck walk right up like that before.
There was a beautiful duckling. Wash your feet in case it takes a snap at it.
No, it's a swan. It's got its beady eye in me. Oh, there's another one, is it? What you want, big beak?
I didn't know the name of this river. Do you?
It's just a Prague river.
Well, it is a river in Prague, but I don't think it's called the Prague River. I think Charles Bridge is that way, isn't it?
No, Charles Bridge is the one way.
You sure? Oh, that's right, because we continued to turn right, didn't we?
Charles Bridge is a few round that way. Is that the dancing building?
Aye.
The one in the corner?
Yep, that's it. That's the dancing building right there. Whoa! Look at the wave. I don't know what bridge that is. Do you? Do you know what bridge that is?
I don't know. I know Charles Bridge is over there. It's Charles Bridge, but I call it Charlie's Bridge. Charlie's Bridge. It's got like an instructions there.
somebody here for the building? Is it
Oh,
yet?
they're straight miles away. They look all the same.
Isn't that her right there?
Yeah.
Where?
She's
Tell her.
Tohle je komplet. Je zahrádka a nebyl jsem celé tábou.
Oh, there we move forward.
So, a tin.
Any university. Maybe I zipped it, never cut down the middle there.
yes, you should be able to.
Virginia is all red
I mean, if it's the most expensive of the world.
Jdu za mámou. Já jdu za mámou.
My jdete, vy oba jdete za námi. Pojď.
See, this is a problem that I've got with religion. All that wealth and gold and chandeliers in there. All that
beautiful things, and then you've
Yeah,
got
that's a barracks.
literally on the doorstep.
Yeah,
you know.
that's a barracks house compared to Rome.
I mean, poor guy with no house, and then you've got all that in there. And it's just a statue in it.
All that wealth.
And there's another homeless guy on the corner there, right in the doorstep. Yeah, well, that diamonds and gold and everything, and you've got Jesus praise with him. I know.
That's police.
That isn't.
A gin and tonic. A gin and tonic, 2 beers, and a vodka and coke. It's half a dark.
One vodka, please.
Right.
A double vodka and coke for your dad when you're ready.
Right, okay. Look at his state here.
She's fine.
You're in candid camera.
sounds as if they're renovating it. Yep, that's okay. Renovating it first.
That's nice. Oh, look at that picture of that Christ. You and your dog. Yes, get Jesus.
It's a fancy living it, meh? Huh?
I've seen better.
Yeah.
I've stayed in better. It's okay, it's nice.
Oi, he's in their drink bar bag.
It's time for dinner.
I'll tell you what, you only want to lose one of them either because you're.
No, exactly, yeah.
Look at inside of there, up here, Jesse, look, inside the tour. Gold.
There you go, Mum. And you, just.
Hey, no.
Prague! Wait for me! Wait for me! And there we have the, what's that called again? The twisting, what?
It's
the dancing.
building.
That is the dancing building.
Ginger Rogers building.
It's Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers apparently a
Oh,
dancing building.
Oh, back.
There you are, the dancing building.
Miles upon miles upon miles.
Jason, that's a nice point. Patron Hill. Jackson's really
No, not a chance in hell.
Right, so who's up as Patron Hill? You're walking around.
We did some pictures earlier first doing a queue.
I think he's 40, I think he's 42 now. He's 2. Is he 2?
Ik ben net opgericht van.
Actually, it's really too thick, too stout. It just symbolises oppression, isn't it?
It does, very aye. There you go, somebody's getting a knife stabbed into them.
And a club in their head says.
Nothing's getting clubbed in the head, clubbed to death. Aye.
Could the demonic say to us, extreme glass windows and all the cathedrals.
Oh, you kind of get the cathedral once you're through there. Understand that?
You can see the pictures.
Oh, I've seen it.
Police have been up to it. Yeah. Must mark back and forth and take this. Here, listen, this one, this one.
Yeah, it's a ram, look, he's double the horns, look. What's the significance of the ram is in there? There's television cameras doing that. Oh, yeah, it's going up in there.
That's what I'm saying. Aye. Aye, they like their statues, like.
Oof. Doos look the same as the one of those.
Ken. Rats on the wings, eh?
Já tak vidím.
Somebody's windy, that looks like somebody's house. Just open the floor of the kitchen window and sell them wine.
Aye.
That's a goodie. A few bucks.
I don't want to stop that kind of gated
I like that jester man, I thought jester man was good. Brilliant. It's real, the eyes is creepy, really,
They're really good, aren't they?
oh, aye.
Their faces.
Едно, също. Дали лежи в реанимация, където разходите са четворно, петорно, осморно, неко пъти.
Специално нарочно така с нея.
What's it about to? No, I reckon.
Watching Christmas Day.
That's the exact same face as like.
What was that too? That's good.
There's Granny when she's up in the morning. Look.
Hi.
선배 부분에 선배가 있고 오른편에는 저기 외조사 얼굴 그다음에 오른편에 바이올린 속에 있는 거.
Just Mayfield. Oh, it's Romanian ambassador or something. Them, it was them that did it?
Ah, you can look at portraits of people. Aye, famous people, Brad Pitt.
Aye.
So they've drawn it.
All right, aye. And it's near really that, it's near their artwork.
No.
There's all the tourists. There's a tip.
I know.
The wooden constructions, they are protected originally from the ice, which used to come down in the spring. The ice the river used to freeze back in time before they built the dams in the 50s. When they built the dams in the mid-50s, there's a release of warmer water coming down, so it doesn't freeze into build the dams. So it cools it freeze every winter. In the spring, the ice would start breaking up, it'd be like icebergs, if you like. Big bits of ice would go down and bash against the pillars of the bridge. So the constructions would deflect the ice. Ice deflectors. Yeah. The river hasn't frozen since the 50s, so every 10 years they do replace those wooden stakes because it's the character of the bridge. And it does protect it from the little bit of wood debris or rubbish or the old drunken sailor. Beefy to gin in my I forgot to say. I love beefy to gin.
Quite the swans.
One of my favourite boat trips is at Azzy this time. This is actually where the sun is dropped behind and you start to see the sun setting. Quite often the sun sets behind the castle, the cathedral is on the hill. They can see the aeroplane go past the cathedral. Did you know it took nearly 600 years to build that cathedral? 14th century, we finished 1929. There were years of neglect. There were years of warfare on the architectural side, so there is different reasons for nearly 600 years to build. The castle is a building beneath the cathedral. It's a big mishmash of different buildings, but it's all connected. Yeah. You know what? You know, one king would come along from one decade, oh, I like the castle, I had a bit to the castle. Another king would come along, another emperor, oh, I like the castle, and a bit more to it. This happened over centuries. Of getting it got added to over many centuries. Today it is the largest castle in the world. It is in the Guinness Book of Records. Guinness Book of Records. It makes up 17,000 square meters. Yeah. Can you? Does anybody know? Can you think of 70,000 square meters in your head? Okay, we know the size of one football pitch, don't we? So think of about 10 football pitches, and that makes up the castle. So now a better way of putting it across 10 football pitches put inside. Massive complex. It's the seat of the president today, so if you go to the castle today, you won't see any kings, emperors live there, you will find the president. So the president is now the head of state, he takes over the castle. His name is Miloš Zeman, it's the president. Yeah, some do, some do not. This president chooses to. Yeah. He was a pro Donald Trump campaigner. I'm not saying yes or no if he's good or bad, I'm just saying that's what it was. Yeah.
Shoe. It's a shoe, just a shoe.
No. 1357 was the year they began to build this bridge, Charles Bridge. It took them 50 years. That was a non-stop project. So it started to finish back in the Middle Ages. It took 50 years to finish. If you look to the left on the square, there's a green bronze statue. That's the Czech king, Charles IV, the emperor, who's the man who ordered this bridge to be built. He never walked across his own bridge because it did take 50 years. 50 years was a lifetime in the 14th century. So unfortunately, the Czech king, he never saw his own bridge completed. But he still has the name Charles Bridge today. He was a busy king. He had 4 wives. Yeah, and he had 13 children by his 4 wives. He did live to the age of 62. That was a very, very good age in Middle Ages. Nobody lived to the age of 62, so he outlived 3 of his wives. So that's actually why he had 4 wives, because he outlived 3 of them. Yeah. He had 13 children, probably because there wasn't any TV in the 14th century. August summertime, we went right up to the blue line there, the biggest flood in the history of this country. Right at the top of the water gauge. Quite a there's a little blue line at the top.
Alright. Yeah, they're investing all the time in defences. For example, later in the boat trip we're going to go into an artificial canal. And in this canal used to have really bad floods, but after 2002 they invested in floodgates. That's just one of the areas they've invested, so they're always investing in the money. The river's always had a problem with flooding. I'll show you some photographs now, we're on the same subject. I was going to talk about it later, but that's the Charles Bridge in 2002. So if you look at the water level behind us of the Charles Bridge, we're about normal level today. We're a little bit below, but not a great deal. Not a great deal lower. The biggest flooding in the history of this country. I've got another photograph here. Difficult to make out, but look right over the far right hand side, the other side of the river. You see where our other 2 boats are? We've got one going downstream, there's one going into a canal. You see where the other one's going into a canal? To the right, there's a little white building there with 2 windows. You see the white building? 2 windows. It's right on the fence wall there. I've got a photograph of that. There you go. That's the white building there. So it's gone above the 2 windows. It's gone over that defence wall. It's a white building there, yeah. Right over the white building, right over the south side of the sunset. 2002, same one. August, summertime. August. It's all over Europe because the Volta joined the Elba, so Germany was affected, Austria, Slovakia, Poland, there were many European countries affected by this. Actually, there was a further flood in history where the Charles Bridge actually broke in the middle. It happened in 1890, the end of the 19th century, very bad floods, wood debris, rubbish pushed against the centre of the bridge, and the bridge collapsed here. Got a photograph of it, another one. So that's the 1890 flood. Tomorrow. I don't think they're going to win, but you never know. They're 80.
castle in the world, Prague Castle, and you have the Gothic 14th century cathedral, which took nearly 600 years. The three most famous monuments we have in Prague, and you get it in one very good photographic shot from that terrace there, either early morning or a little bit later in the evening. Give it another half an hour. Now it's quite a nice sunset now, isn't it? Nice photographs.
You see that back in line?
Okay, well, I'll tell you where it begins, and then I'll tell you where it ends. It begins in the south, which is that direction, and the mountains are called Schumacher, and it's right where the Austria meet Czech Republic. The Austrian, right very close to the border of Austria, but it's in the south of Czech Republic. Mountains are called Schumacher, the big lake there called Lichner Lake, a beautiful part of the Czech Republic in my opinion, one of my favourite places. The river flows north, and 50 kilometres from here, there's a city called Malmedy, and the Baltic will connect and join the river Elbe. Elbe, so it joins the river Elbe. Elbe, you know Elbe River? Okay. It goes all the way through Germany, that heads north and it goes leaf. So it is real gold. You see on the National Theatre. There are a lot of cameras on there, so don't get any ideas.
Just look at this.
The photograph of the ice skating is about the 30s, 1930s. The other one is even older, and that's the end of the 19th century where they collected the ice. It started freezing in the mid-50s.
1930s.
Right over there, there's a beige building. Between these two boats, which are in front of us here, right between these two boats, there is a beige building with the mirrored windows in the middle floor. So look on the middle floor, and there are like mirrored windows. Can you see, yeah? So this is the Liechtenstein Palace. If we have important visitors from one of our countries, like the President, Prime Minister, Royal Family, they normally stay in that palace there. The British Queen Elizabeth II has stayed there. Prince Charles Camilla Parker Bowles has stayed there. The old Spanish King Juan Carlos, the old Spanish King. Previously, just a few months back, we had the Chinese President who stayed in the palace there. Maybe Donald Trump will stay there one day. Yeah. He will probably try and buy it when he's there. Trump Palace, yeah, maybe. It's not big enough for him, is it? Yeah, his first flight to Czech. And he's going to make her as the American ambassador, Czech ambassador, isn't it? He's nationalistic, but his ex-wife was Czech and his wife is Slovenian. The palace and the Charles Bridge is in the Mission of I'll show you the water quality. So I've got an empty cup here. Take a scoop from the river. When you're on a boat trip, it looks pretty green, it looks pretty brown, it looks pretty dirty, but it is actually good quality. Scoop from the river there, just to show you, it's like a scientific test. It is very good. It originates from the mountains, mountain fresh water. Man from New Zealand's going to drink it for us. Prime Minister's lived there, something not. It's given to the Prime Minister when they come into power. The lights are coming on now, the Charles Bridge, so just the underneath the arches, the lighting is slowly coming underneath the Charles Bridge now. It's a bit dark, but you see where the building is to the left of the bridge? Where there are some lights on the outside, like 8 lights there. If you would look above that building and be on the tree line, there's a big red stick moving left to right. You're not going to see it in the next half an hour, it's going to be too dark. You can just make it out. Can you see it? So there used to be the largest Stalin monument in the world standing there. Communism began in 1948. Stalin wanted to show his dominance as country city, so he built a statue of himself on the hill. I have a photograph. I'll show a photograph. So that direction, there was this massive Stalin monument. It took them 6 years to build this. The top section was made of granite. It's the material. Stalin's at the front. There's a row of Czechs and Soviets behind it. It was meaning liberation. They didn't liberate them from the Nazi occupation. 6 years to build.
see. Get how you know.
Look, Ken, all I'm asking you to do is wash a dish now and again. It's no asking for much, is it?
Get it done.
So get it done right. Look, Ken, you'll hate to pick your own scabs out between your toes. Gads, man.
I got photo
I've met
with the
an angel.
Met an angel.
There you go. Click.